finally the moment has come. It's Ed, Justin, and Josh of the Glitch Mob! Don't raise the roof too hard, man. I'm a huge fan of your work and your performance, so it's an honor to stand next to you guys. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
But now I have to task you with describing your style of music to those who don't know, which I know is like a painful, arduous process.
I would say the best way to describe it is adventure dance music.
Yes.
I'll take it. A sonic journey.
Exactly.
And 4/4. You guys are like a traveling Radio Shack minus the RC cars and the cell phones.
Exactly.
You have a lot of gear. Let's start over here with the lemur. What is this guy all about?
So the lemur it's essentially the hub of the whole operation, and it's a 12-inch multi-touch screen, and it's completely customizable. It's cool because we can design the interface to do whatever it is we want.
So if you want one giant button, you can have that. If you want 30 little buttons and a couple sliders, you just draw it up.
Absolutely, and it's really easy to do too. And so the way we have it designed is we have filters over here, which affect the way that the sound is being heard. This is a delay button, and this is actually going to be playing a bass sound. So this is how I would play a bass line in the song.
Awesome. All right, but there's a lemur at every station.
Yeah, yeah. So we each have a lemur, and so it allows us to actually play like a regular band would. So during this song, I play the bass, and Ed plays the melody.
I'm very familiar with that melody. Love it, love it. And then
and Josh plays the strings.
Awesome. So obviously you could then tell the lemur, hey, I want this to be a snare drum, a bass drum, and you have a full drum kit. But that's not as fun as hitting something with sticks.
No, definitely have to hit stuff with sticks.
Which I'm assuming is
important.
Yeah, very important. So what are you guys using the V drums for?
Yeah, that's why we use the V drums. You know, the great thing about the V drums is that it feels like a real drum. It's really sensitive, really whack it, really just hit it. You got two spots on it, the head and the rim, so you get a multi-sounds. And the reason we love the V drum is because you can flip through sounds throughout the songs, and it's not just one tom drum or snare drum.
Right, you have one drum there, that's all you're going to get out of it.
So, sensitive, you know, you get all the different velocities, tom drum. We can flip through it, have different sounds, clacks.
Nice. And that can all be automated, so you can just, as a drummer, do a paradiddle or three, get a roll going, and then it can change the sound on the fly.
Yeah, and Ableton's so smart that it can just flip through the sounds automatically.
This has seen some days on it. How many pads are you guys going through?
That's
quite a bit.
Geez, yeah, quite a few.
Well, that's good. That's good.
We really get into it.
At least we're breaking something on stage. Now, what about the? This is the Akai MPD-24.
Yes. So this is basically the Akai MPC series, but minus the sampling capabilities and just the pads. Obviously, you get 6 sliders, you get 8 knobs, and it only sends MIDI. So you could load up any sounds you want, and you can actually play them on the pads. So right here, I just got a simple drum loop. And I can drum. Filter.
All completely assignable too. Yeah. All right. So, well, all these weapons in your arsenal, but who's the general commander? Who's patching cables and furiously double-clicking WAV files to make sure songs are in sync? Okay, this guy here.
Yes.
So this is Ableton, right? This is the 4th member of the band that we're not seeing.
Exactly. So our whole entire set is run off of Ableton Live. This allows us to load up all our music, different sounds, samples, drum sounds, everything into here and actually perform it. So as I was doing on the MPD right there, you know, I could basically load up just a few basic simple sounds, like a drum loop, snare sound, and I can actually play those all on all these instruments right here.
If you could slap on the game face now, I'd love to see what you guys can do together with this gear.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your headphones on, crank it to 11, kick grandma out of the room. It's time for the Glitch Mob. a change of pants and a Swiffer sweeper to mop up the blown creases of my mind. That was incredible. Wow. All right. So for those out there, Ed, who are looking at this and saying, "Okay, I got to get in on this." Obviously, they could start with a piece of software like Ableton, and that could get them going, assembling loops and making songs. What's the barrier to entry to actually get started with something like that?
Probably about like $300.
$300. Wow, that's it. Anybody can be the No, you can't. You can't. You're not going to be these guys. But good luck. Give it a try. That's very motivational, but you're lying through your teeth. There's no way they're going to be able to do that stuff. Guys, their newest LP, Drink the Sea, is available in stores now. Again, the Glitch Mob. Everybody. Thank you.